In this video, we're going to talk about dividing polynomials using long division and synthetic division. This first part, we're going to talk about long division, tends to be the harder one. So first, you're going to look through the equation, see if there's any missing terms. Missing term is like if it's 4x cubed, and then the next term is 7x. It's missing an x squared in the middle, so you need to add that in. Do that by adding a 0x to the second minus 7x plus 8, and the rest just stays the same. Then you take so now we're going to actually divide it. Take this one, because it's the one you're dividing by, put it on the outside. We put this one, now we put the one with the missing term in. Now we have to think, what times this will give us this number? And we'll put that right here. So this one will be 2x squared. And then you can take those, multiply them together. You get this, subtracting here. Then we can multiply the second term by this. And you get, it's like positive 2x squared, because there's a double negative. Then we subtract down, you get 2x squared minus 7x. Drop this one down. Now same thing, what times this gives us this? So it's a positive x. Yeah, so then we multiply over, you get 2x squared plus x. Yeah. Gives us a negative 6x. Drop down the plus 8. This is plus 3 plus 6x minus 3. Run out of room. So then we have a leftover, a remainder of 5. So when you have a remainder at the end, you just take it and put it over the one that you divided by, and add it to at the end of this equation. So we get 2x squared plus x plus 3 plus 5 over 2x minus 1.
In this section, we're going to be learning how to divide polynomials using synthetic division. And when you use synthetic division, the only time you can use it is if there's a 1 in front of the x, and in this case there is. And so we have to look back over here and make sure there's no missing variables, and there's not. And so then we have to come back over to what you're dividing by. And we have to use the reciprocal of this number, and that would be 4. So then you're going to take the numbers from up here and you're going to drop them down, meaning just write exactly what they are. And then you're going to be adding each time too, so you can just add that there. And then to start out, you just drop down the first number, which is 2. So 2 times 4 is 8. And then that gives you 1. So 1 times 4. So 1 times 4 is 4, and then you do that and it becomes 3. 3 times 4 is 12, and then that cancels out, which gives you a 0, which knows that you're done with the problem. So then from there you have to go back up and you look and you see you start out with an x squared. So each time basically you're just going to be adding the x's to this part, and each time you just subtract an x from each thing. So this one would be x cubed, and then x, and then just 3.